What up? What it do? What's good? What's down with the Chop It Up family? It's your boy, the host, Kai the Great, aka Cobra Kai, and welcome back to another episode of the Nola Chop Podcast, where we chop it up by our beloved New Orleans Saints and the New Orleans Pelicans. You know what I mean? So we are back once again in the Chop Shop family. So y'all know what it is. Without further ado, let's chop it up. And today's episode is brought to you by your host, as usual. You know what I'm saying? This YouTube channel slash podcast, and y'all, my Chop It Up family. Y'all know, y'all the only sponsors I need at this point. And this YouTube channel and podcast, the only sponsor I need. You dig? So, but today's episode, family, we're gonna take a deeper look into the Saints undrafted free agents and see what they're about and what they're going to bring to the table and what kind of impact they're going to bring to this team. So I did a lot of intel on some of these guys, but there was some players that I couldn't find no tape on. So, but the ones I did find, I did some intel on them and I made my notes. So as y'all can see, you know what I mean. So let's get it, y'all. First up, we got Omari Thomas. He from the defensive tackle from Tennessee. He's 6'4", 324. So he's he's pretty a shifty type of guy. You know what I'm saying? He's physical up front, great. He's great, got great handwork, footwork, decent. His tackling is subpar. You know what I'm saying? But good, not great. But although I am impressed the way he's able to get to the quarterback, whether it's a sack or just a QB hit overall. Overall, he's a decent player. You know what I'm saying? So, but we're gonna see what he probably pretty much like a camp body, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Oh, my bad, I ain't much holler at the chat yet, man. I'm off my game. Hold up. Let me see who in the chat here. As usual, my dog, OG Jerry, in my big Q voice. Shout out to QSPN, you know what I'm saying, from the sports coma, you know what I'm saying? Oh my other dog in the building, man. My dog Derek L in the building, aka D Money. What's down with it, D Money? Good to see you in the chat, brother. You know what I'm saying? Always good to see y'all, you know what I'm saying? But hold up though. But yeah, but family, we into these Saints undrafted free agents, you know what I'm saying? Doing some little work, you know what I'm saying? See what they gonna bring, you know what I'm saying, family? But I just got through talking about Omari Thomas, a defensive tackle from Tennessee. He's a decent type of player. He's probably gonna be pretty much like a camp body, man, you know what I'm saying? So he might probably make the practice squad, but we're gonna see if he's able to make the team and make some kind of impact. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see what Brandon Staley gonna do with it. You know what I'm saying? But moving on, we got Tyrene Powell, the linebacker out of Rutgers. I really like this pick. I've been hearing a lot about him. I watched the tape on him the other night. He's a great tackler, very physical. He's solid at stopping the run. He has a way of disrupting the QB to get him out of his rhythm. You know what I'm saying? So he's a beast at batting the balls. Like for real. He like every highlight I watched, he was batting the balls down like crazy. You know what I'm saying? And he got incredible athleticism and dude is an all around active player. So I really like this pick. I hope that the Saints keep him around. You know what I'm saying? But he got to show and prove that during training camp, you know what I'm saying? And probably this weekend at the rookie mini camp, you know what I'm saying? So I hate that the rookie mini camp is not open to the public, you know what I'm saying? It's like I got word from Ross the Boss Jackson from Locked On Saints. He's saying that the mini camp not open to the public, which sucks, you know what I'm saying? So we gotta wait all the way into July to training camp and see these players, you know what I'm saying? Which is all good because I stay right about 5 minutes away from Saints, right down on airline, you know what I'm saying? So it's all good. I'm gonna wait to training camp to see what these players gonna be about, you know what I'm saying? So, but it's all good. But moving on, I'm not sure I want to grade these picks yet. I mean, We'll see. We'll see at the end of the show. But next up we got the running back from Delaware, Marcus Yarns. I like him too, family. He gonna be a plug-in type of player for me. I hope this cat make the team, but he's 5'11" and 190. He got he got some quickness to him. He runs smooth though, family, like real smooth. You know what I'm saying? He not. I mean, he got some speed, but not not hella speed. You know what I'm saying? He just runs smoothly though. He got some swagger to him. He can break tackles. He's physical. He can make plays lining up as a screen catcher or receiver. You know what I'm saying? And he got great vision on the field, but overall, I say that he's gonna be a solid piece for the Saints. You know what I'm saying? If the Saints decide to keep him, you know what I'm saying? He might wind up as a practice squad too, but we're gonna have to see about that. You know what I'm saying? But Kellen Moore gonna have a lot on his hands to deal with. With getting Devin Neal in. We still got Kendre Miller, Jordan Mims, Clyde Edwards had left. You know what I'm saying? And of course, our feature back, Alvin Kamara. You know what I'm saying? And now you got this cat here, Marcus Young. So it's going to be a challenge for Kellen Moore. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see if he decide to keep him around. But I'm hoping that Kendre Miller could be healthy this upcoming season. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to have to see about that. You know what I'm saying? Because we need everybody to be healthy with on this team. You know what I'm saying? Offense and defense. You know what I'm saying? Because last year was brutal. All the injuries that we had all over the board. You know what I'm saying? All over the roster. So they better step up and show out. You know what I'm saying? But the running back room gonna be crowded. You know what I'm saying? So one of these players probably gonna get booted off. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna see though. We gonna see though. You know what I'm saying? But moving on, family. We got Dallas Beanham. He's 6'1", 200. He's a cornerback from South Dakota State. Now, I didn't find no tape on this cat at all, but I did watch the interview we had with Matt Moscano on after further review podcast. Shout out to Matt Moscano. You know what I'm saying? But after listening to him, he seems like he's a humble cat. He's already embracing the city, and he already said he'd been to New Orleans a couple times when in his younger days. So, and but he said he's ready to be like a sponge within the cornerback room, and he's ready to show off his value to the team and the city. So, but he was saying all the right things. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hoping for the best for this cat. You know what I'm saying? If he can make the team or not, probably another camp body, but we gonna have to see in the longer run. You know what I'm saying, family? But he was saying the right things though, family. But we gonna have to see about that. Uh, moving on. Hold on. Let me check the chat again. It's still OGJP. Still got my dog D Money. What you say, D Money? Hold up, family. All right, Derek L, my dog D Money. He said there'll be a lot of competition in camp this year. That's a good thing in my opinion. Too many players getting comfortable. Yeah, I agree with you on that, D Money. So it's gonna be a lot of competition on every position. We got a lot of depth on every position now. You know what I'm saying? But we still gotta show up that wide receiver room. I just hate that we haven't got a quality receiver in the draft. You know what I'm saying? Like a big body receiver. But I mean, I'm hoping for the best with the receivers we got. I mean, we still can sign one that's out there. You know what I'm saying? There's Keenan Allen that's still out there. I thought Amari Cooper signed with the Cowgirls. I guess I was wrong. I guess I probably read that on somebody's. It might have been on Twitter that I read it on. It might have been fake news. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. It might have been a Cowgirl fan that posted that. But look like he's still out there on the street. So hopefully the Saints can make up their mind and see who they want, because we gotta fill that spot ASAP. But they probably gonna sign somebody before the season starts. You know what I'm saying? So either Keenan Allen or Amari Cooper, either one would be good. You know what I'm saying? So, and plus they bring a veteran presence. on his team. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to have to see about that. But next up, who else I got? Jasheen Davis from Wake Forest, defensive end. 6'3", 253. I like the tape on him a lot, family. He brings a presence up front on a defensive line. He's a very, very good tackler. For a guy his size, he moved real fast. He got quick feet. And dude is a sack machine, man. Every highlight I was watching, he was getting to the quarterback like it wasn't nothing. You know what I'm saying? He got great instincts. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hoping for the best for this cat. I hope somehow, some way, the Saints can keep him around because I've been hearing a lot about him. A lot of people saying good things about him and saying that might be a steal too. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully he be around for the long haul for the Saints. You know what I'm saying? Because we need much needed depth at that position too. You know what I'm saying? And especially with Cam Jordan. You know what I'm saying? It's probably gonna be his last year because we gonna need somebody to fill that spot. You know what I'm saying? So, but he could be a rotational piece. You know what I'm saying? In this first year, going in the go around. You know what I'm saying? He probably could be a starter sometime in the future after that. But we're gonna see about that. But I do love the tape of Jasheen Davis. So hopefully he stick around. You know what I'm saying? Moving on, we got Moochie Dixon, the wide receiver out of SMU, 6 feet, 189. Now his numbers really didn't pop out as much to me. Than not at all. I mean, he only had 21 catches, 386 yards, and just one touchdown in his last season with MSU. You know what I'm saying? He's not big, but he plays big. You know what I'm saying? He got potential. He got great hands, got good vision. He plays real physical out there. You know what I'm saying? He can extend plays. He's very athletic. He probably could be more of a camp body as well. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, he got potential and the opportunity is there for him. He just gotta seize the moment and take it. You know what I'm saying? But again, he's only 6 feet. So like I said, we need a wide receiver that's like at least 6'4", 6'5", at least. You know what I'm saying? That could fill that spot because all our receivers are like 6 feet. With Olave, Rashisha, he like 5'10", I think. Brandon Cooks is like 5'10" or 5'11". I think our tallest receiver, I think, is Bub Means, I think, or is it Kevon Austin? I can't remember, but we really need to fix that wide receiver spot. You know what I'm saying? Because we need a bigger body ASAP. That's why I hate that Tech McMillan had went before us in the draft, going to Carolina. I was heated when Carolina had selected him. I was pissed, family. But we still made the right call selecting Kelvin Banks. So Kelvin Banks was the right pick. Not sexy, but necessary. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully the Saints can find a way to get another receiver in here. I know I said it earlier, but we gotta really. That's the only thing that really irks me right now. We need another big body receiver in the building. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hoping for the best for this team. Hopefully they can find one. But we're gonna see. We definitely gonna see. What you say, D Money? Wide receiver is the only room that's lacking. I agree. Like you said, we need Cooper, Allen. They let the Bills snatch Elijah Moore. Exactly. Elijah Moore, too, was out there, but the Bills grabbed him, man. So, big body wide receiver are getting done. Yeah, fam. Yeah, D-Money, you round the money on that player. For real, man. Because I saw that the other day that Elijah Moore got picked up by the Bills, man. So, the Saints need to hurry up and go grab one of these guys. Keenan Allen or Amari Cooper. One of these cats. You know what I'm saying? So, and they got the money to get somebody. Just don't overpay them. At least get them for 1 year. 1 year at the veteran minimum, at least. You know what I'm saying? So But I'm just hoping for the best though. But next up we got Chris Tyree, 5'10", 190. He's out of Notre Dame. Another wide receiver. Like I said, he another small receiver family. But I'm hearing good things about him too. But his stats, he had only 26 receptions, 484 yards, and 3 touchdowns. But I did like the tape though that I watched from him. I watched his tape last night. But he's a true playmaker. He's hella fast. He's hella fast, man. Uh, he's a he's a former running back too. He used to run. He was a running back. That was his old position, but he turned into a wide receiver later on. So, but he got great hands. He got quick feet. He a true speedster. You know what I'm saying? He's just explosive all around. And I think that's somebody that Kellen Moore can plug in right away in his offense. You know what I'm saying? And also he's a punt returner too. So he a beast, man. He's hella fast, but he's a punt returner that can also be a factor and play a factor in the punting game in the special teams. So that's something to watch there, family. I'm gonna have my eye on him during training camp and during preseason. So he might make the team too. You know what I'm saying? So, but we're gonna have to see about that. But I do love the tape that I seen out of Chris Tyree. I'm just flowing through the family real fast. I'm not trying to keep y'all long, you know what I'm saying? But the last one is Hunter Deckers, another quarterback out of Iowa State. He's 6'2", 225. Now, family, I watched this tape last night. It was like a small video that I watched, but the little bit I watched, I love what I saw out of him. Boy got great arm strength. That boy got a big arm. You know what I'm saying? And he got great vision on the field. He makes smart decisions, and he's hella mobile, family. Dude is real fast. He got some wheels on him. I mean, he faster than a jackrabbit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that dude can make plays. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this dude got hella speed. I was real impressed with what I watched. I mean, hey, I would love to see him on this team too. In our QB room, just replace Jake Hayner and add this cat. You know what I'm saying? Get Derek Carr off our team. We got Spencer Rattler. We just got the new cat, Tyler Shough, and just put him in there. Plug him in our QB room too, Sam Deckers. Just get Derek Carr and Jake Hayner up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Just replace it with Sam Deckers. You know what I'm saying? But I really love the tape on him, though. I'm hoping for the best for him, but I know some of these cats not going to make the team. You know what I'm saying? So, but the Saints do find some diamonds in the rough, some gems. You know what I'm saying? In undrafted free agent. You know what I'm saying? So, but we had got other players too, but I couldn't find no tape on them. So let me go back real quick. I couldn't find no highlights on Elliot Davidson from UTSA. He's a safety. He's 6', 190. I haven't heard too much about him. Still trying to find some kind of intel on him, but as of right now, I couldn't find nothing. So also, there's another cat I couldn't find no tape. Torricelli Simpkins, 6'5", 320. He's a guard from South Carolina. I couldn't find no kind of tape on him, so I'm still trying to find some kind of intel on these cats and see what they're going to bring at camp. You know what I'm saying? There's another guy I'm missing. I think there's one more person that I missed. Let me see. All right, I talk about Omari Thomas. I talk about Tyrone Powell. I talk about Marcus Yarns, Dallas Beanham, Jasheen Davis. Yeah, Moochie Dixon, Chris Tyree, Hunter Decker, and I think that's about it, man. Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, yeah, I ain't bothered to watch no tape on this cat. James Burnett, the punter out of Alabama. I couldn't. There wasn't no need to watch no tape on him. You know what I'm saying? He's just a punter. but but we need more kickers and punters on our team too. So, but all right, hold up, family. What you say, OG? I heard the Bills cutting ties with Cooper, the next Saints wide receiver. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. We gonna have to see. We gonna have to see, family. But that about do it on our undrafted free agents, though. You know what I'm saying? But to the Saints, oh family, the Saints made another signing last week. I just found this out this morning, man. The Saints signed. Hold on. The Saints signed Chris Rumph from the LA Chargers. I believe he's a. Hold on, I just had it up too. Hold on. Now, dude, he played under Brandon Staley, so he got some familiarity with Brandon Staley. So that could go a long way, even though I heard that man missed all of last season with an injury. I'm not sure what kind of injury, but I'm trying to look up his stats and see what he about though. I couldn't find no kind of stats on him. But I don't know. He might be here for the long call. He might be another camp body, but I don't know. But we're gonna have to see about that. But I guess that just give us more depth, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, appreciate it, D Money. He's a defensive end. Okay, I appreciate it, dog. All right, he's a defensive end, family. So he might be a camp body, or he might be somebody that's gonna plug in Brandon Staley defense because he do have familiarity with Brandon Staley and with the Chargers. So we got to see about that. And one more thing, family. I want to talk about Tyler Shough real quick. I know I mentioned this last week on my short. You know what I'm saying? Dude was in town with his family and I think some Saints personnel. They had one of the Dragos. You know what I'm saying? They had a 3-hour dinner and dude already saying the right things. You know what I'm saying? Dude saying he ready to fight and die for New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, coming from a Saints fan, like us Saints fans, that's something I want to hear. I know it's probably something y'all want to hear too. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta say this: I'm riding with Tyler Shough. You know what I'm saying? Whether he's starting or not. You know what I'm saying? Dude already embracing the city. Dude got his guards up. He ready to fight and die for New Orleans. I mean, hey, you know what? Welcome to the family, bro. Welcome to the family. You know what I'm saying? Because we need that. We need somebody that's willing to that's really want to play here. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that really want to play and really and win. You know what I'm saying? And contend for this team. You know what I'm saying? So that's something I say that's impressive coming from a young guy like Tyler Shough. You know what I'm saying? So that's good to hear. But to circle back on the NFL draft family, I want to make like some picks, like who I think that's gonna make a lot of impact on this team, like this upcoming season. I mean, like I said, we had a solid draft class. You know what I'm saying? I think all these cats gonna make some impact. But the players I'm looking at that I think that's gonna make a huge impact, I'm gonna go with uh, the first pick, Kelvin Banks. He definitely gonna make an impact. I love the tape I watched on him. Like as I stated last week, you know what I'm saying? Dude only gave up 4 sacks in his collegiate year. You know what I'm saying? So that's impressive. And he gonna be a beast on that line. And he gonna make an impact. Another guy, uh, Devin Neal. Devin Neal gonna make an impact. I say that was the steal of the draft for us. You know what I'm saying? I think them two gonna come out and really make a huge impact. And also the last pick for Dale Diggs. I really love that pick a lot. So I think for the long call, for the future, I think we're gonna be straight in the future for them. You know what I'm saying? With them. You know what I'm saying? So hold up. What you say, D Money? Camp body hype man. All right. He must be talking about Chris Rumph. I don't understand the hate on the man. I'm cool with the pick. Oh, Tyler Shough? Yeah, I don't understand the hate either. D Money. It's like a lot of people was upset about that pick. You know what I'm saying? It's like that night when I heard that we selected him, I was like, I wasn't mad at all. I ain't never heard the name before. I ain't heard his name till probably the day of the draft. You know what I'm saying? But I heard that he was climbing the draft boards, like in like 2 weeks before his, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, you know, so I don't know why people was upset for. I understand why they was upset because people wanted Shedeur Sanders. Even me, I can't lie, I wanted Shedeur Sanders here too. But at the end of the day, we got the QB we got now, so people just need to suck it up and just like get, you know what I'm saying, and get in where you fit in. We got Tyler Shough now. He in the building now. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is with that. But on that day when we had drafted him, I mean, I looked him up and watched the tape. Soon as we selected him, you know what I'm saying? So people was hating on the pick, hating on the man. I said, hey man, y'all shouldn't hate on the man like that. I mean, he ain't choose to get picked over here. You know what I'm saying? The Saints chose him. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is with that. D Money said, I like that linebacker, Danny Stutzman. He's under. Yeah, I like him too. I think he's gonna make a huge impact. You know what I'm saying? He probably gonna replace probably Pete Warren probably. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe Demario Davis. You know what I'm saying? He probably gonna take his spot and be captain of that defense in the future. Not now, in the future. You know what I'm saying? But I like what I saw out of him. So D Money, I'm with you on that player. Like for real, for real. But Tyler Shough, man, Tyler Shough gonna be he gonna be good with us, man. People just gotta really just be patient, you know what I'm saying? Cause dude, he here. You know what I'm saying? That's nothing we can do about it. There's nothing y'all can do about it. I mean, I'm happy with the pick and he's with us now. So we gotta have his back. He's a Saints now. You know what I'm saying? So but you know what I'm saying? But I think that's all I got for y'all today, family. So I appreciate y'all coming in here. As always, D Money, Derek L, you know what I'm saying? My dog OG Jerry, you know what I'm saying? Always coming in supporting. But but this week though, this weekend is rookie minicamp. So like I said, I wish that it was open to the public, you know what I'm saying? I really wish, but it is what it is with that. But hold up. Jerry G, but the Devin Neal running back, yeah, I mentioned him earlier. OG, yeah, Devin Neal gonna be a steal. I cannot wait to see this man in action, man. He definitely gonna be an impact. Him and AK, that's gonna be a perfect collabo for us, man. Perfect collabo in that gumbo pot, you know what I'm saying? So, like for real. Uh, let me play my outro music real quick. But that's all I got for y'all, family. So that's all we got. There ain't no more. Time is tight. That's the end of the show. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you always, D Money, man. Appreciate you, brother. Uh, hold up, family. Trying to find my outro music real quick. But I'll be back next week with another episode, family. Whether it is Saints or Pelican talk, I gotta give y'all more Pelican content. You know what I'm saying? Oh, another thing with the Pelicans, the NBA draft lottery is next week, I believe, on the 12th. So the Pels they got a chance to grab the number one pick. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna see. But it's gonna be either 1, 2, or 3. You know what I'm saying? But either or. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is with that. So I'm just hoping for the best for our squad, and hopefully they can make some major changes um, this off season. I'm hearing Giannis. I can't say his name. Just say Giannis. Giannis' name a lot linked to the Pelicans. I really don't see that happening. You know what I'm saying? But what you say, OG? 2025 NFL schedule release come out. Nick, appreciate you, OG. That's why I call you my co-host. You know what I'm saying? That's why I call you my co-host, dog. Always dropping some intel. I appreciate you. And you too as well, D Money. For real, for real. 1 second, fam. I'm still trying to find my outro music. Real quick. Oh yeah, one more thing, fam. One more thing. I mentioned this the other day on my page, my channel. I want to thank all of y'all. I surpassed 5,000 views on my content last month, and that's thanks to y'all. So I thank y'all so much, and I salute y'all. But we are not done yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm still I want to get this channel to reach new heights and beyond. So I need all y'all help I want y'all to share this channel on all social media platforms. You know what I'm saying? Because we here, family. We're here. And look, I'm on the road to 50 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? I want to hit 50 subscribers by the end of the month. So I need all y'all help. You know what I'm saying? So make sure that, I always say this every week, make sure you tell your family, your neighbors, people you work with, people you go to church with, random people. If you see people with Saints gear on, Pelican gear on, tell them to come to YouTube and subscribe to the Know the Chop podcast. You know what I'm saying? They are big fans of the Saints and Pelicans because we here, family. We here and we ain't going nowhere. So get the word out for me, and I'm going to do the same as well. So I appreciate y'all as always. You know what I'm saying? So all right, family. For sure. Let my dog BG take y'all out real quick. But make sure y'all smash that like button on your way out. Subscribe to the channel. Follow your boy on X, aka Twitter, Category 84. Follow me as well on Instagram, Category 84, and follow the Know the Chop podcast on Instagram as well. So, family, till next episode, I will chop it up with y'all. Next episode, next Monday, same time, same place in the Chop Shop. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all stay up, be safe, be blessed. It's the Chop. Who that? Flock up. Let's chop it up. I'm gonna let that ride real quick. I ain't about to end it real quick. Man, BJ the truth, bro. BJ the truth, you know what I'm saying? We'll still hit your block, nigga. Baby gangsta ain't nothing nice. A young nigga trigger happy that'll put it in your life. Ain't right. Represent uptown to the fullest. Finger on the trigger and I'm ready to pull it. Got my finger on the trigger. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Nigga, that's on you. I got my finger on the trigger. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Nigga, that's on you. I got my finger on the trigger. What you gonna do? Uptown on the way, bitch. So let us through. Finger on the trigger. What you gonna do? Downtown, get out the way. That's all you good. Take it how you wanna, bring it how you feel. My niggas is